Hey guys, it's me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see where your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts excuse me, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. Also, please do me a favor, go over to my other channel, The World is Waiting Tarot, to subscribe to that channel. Yeah, that's an all zodiac channel sign. Blah, 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 all zodiac sign channel where you can find daily reads and things like that. And so I think once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna go live or I'm going to do an all zodiac reading. So if you have people that you're dealing with different zodiacs, then I'll go ahead and pull cards on that. What we're going to do is we're going to discuss the topic. The topic seems like somebody is getting results, but by doing the work, by showing up and doing the work. The Knight of Pentacles energy says you can't get the results without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, keep pushing every day. So either you're showing up hard or somebody is trying to show up and do the work now that they, need to. So we're going to discuss that topic. We're going to discuss the journey, the lesson, and then we're going to understand the lesson and journey. I'm also going to pull from the Four Agreements, which tells you and focuses on being impeccable with your word, not taking anything personal. Know that you always did your best and not make assumptions. So that's what we're going to pull from that card deck. Also, towards the end of the read, we're going to pull from the crystal deck, which focuses on the chakras that we may need to work on. And then at the end of the read, I'm going to release the negative and the old energy with an affirmation. So there you have it. So who is showing up and doing the work, and what does that consist of? Somebody is doing the work. Is it you showing up and doing the work? Yeah, the Four of Wands energy and the Ten of Cups energy. So maybe somebody is showing up and doing the work because they want peace, happiness, and harmony with you, and also maybe love and happiness. Love and happiness. Maybe they want that love, satisfaction, and harmony with you. And so now they're just starting to do the work when it comes to something that they haven't done in the past. And so, yeah, Eight of Swords energy, this is causing them to reflect and to overthink about something of the past. And maybe that's why they're trying to do the work. Knight of Cups energy comes with needing clarification. The Knight of Cups energy says always follow your heart. It'll never lead you astray because it knows things the mind can't explain. But the Knight of Cups in the reverse is letting you know that there were empty promises somewhere around here. And now somebody is trying to do the work based upon the empty promises that Queen of Swords, based up on how the past was or what the past relationship was about. So, yeah, somebody is actually, understanding that, you can't make empty promises or be moody or feed somebody in a fantasy when it comes to the Queen of Swords coming out. The Queen of Swords energy in the upright is somebody who is confident, but also it says stand up for yourself, always speak your mind, don't take shit from anybody else or from anyone. But the thing is that this Queen of Swords is distant. This person is distant, so maybe you're distant from this person, and now they're overthinking about. See, this guy has been coming out in the last reads. This is my fifth read that I've done, and this card comes out. The Knight of Swords has come out with the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're grateful for this experience because if it wasn't for this experience, you wouldn't be stepping out and doing the work for yourself and living with the way that you want to. So you distance yourself, from this King of Pentacles energy. Like I said before, this King of Pentacles is loving with money or with material. They think that just because they look apart, they don't need to play the part, and that's not the case. So the Knight of Swords energy tells you to be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, go after it in a single-minded determination. So as you're going after this beautiful life and celebrating, this person is not knowing if you're going to go ahead and talk to them or maybe even want to do anything with them because of their past behavior. That's how I see it. So this person is doubting. What is this card? The King of Cups energy. Yeah, because see, the King of Cups energy was trying to come out. The King of Cups it says only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. That's what you wanted, but this person didn't want that. And so therefore, yeah, they wanted to just rule, to be an emperor, to have the stability, to look, look the part, to be strong, to have the pinnacles and the stability and the authority and the power to be able to make decisions when it comes to business, but they don't know how to lead with love. And so therefore, look at that, heartbreak comes out, bottom of the deck. Yeah, you walked away, 8 of Cups energy. So you walked away and you distanced yourself from this person who felt like, coins was everything. And now they're faced with a difficult situation. They have to be able to understand that, 2 of Wands, you had to make plans and do things on your own and come up with a new idea. Look, the King of Cups came back out because only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek, right? Somebody who is compassionate and loving, that's what you want. And you don't want somebody to lead you with just coin and because they feel like they're strong. So the Tower energy comes out. So not only did you walk away, you ended it. The Tower energy says sometimes you need to tear down the limiting structures you have built for yourself to move forward, rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. And that is with the Page of Wands energy. You cannot hold on to the past anymore. And that's where the Page of Wands is. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment. So enjoy. You're in this present moment being happy and grateful for all the experiences that you went through. You're looking towards love, and therefore you're not overthinking anymore because you walked away from the things that no longer served you, and now you're finding people who complete you and not deplete you. So the Page of Wands says yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment. You're in the present moment, and in this present moment, this person is trying to do the work to come back to you, but they're unsure about how you're going to accept this love or this offer or whatever they're coming back with. So they know they have to come back the right way. See, when you live in the past, this is where you were before. You were overthinking and living in fear and reflecting on why this person is treating you the way that they were. But this is why, because they love with money and material, and they feel like just because they have that, they still play games. And so therefore, when you were living in the past, in the fears of and in the future of anxiety and the what ifs, you had to turn around and say, you know what, the Knight of Swords energy, the King of Swords energy. So we have the majority we have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords. This person needs to step up and have leadership and build a foundation and structure. And now they're realizing that with all of these kings being here. 7 of Pentacles, you planted the seed. You planted the seed and said to them, this is what I want, but you said it facetiously. You said it in a joking manner, and you weren't sure. But now that you're impeccable with your words, you're not taking anything personal anymore, so you're not in the room to overthink. You're not taking anything personal. You know that you did your best, and you're not making assumptions anymore, And so therefore, since that is the case, you planted the seed and now you're moving forward. So now your foundation is growing with or without them, but their foundation with the money and stuff like that is very shallow. Yours is starting to build and you're happy with where you are. And now they're seeing that you're not even worried about them. You're making plans, you're moving, you're meeting new people, you're enjoying yourself, and so this is not on your mind right now. But now they know that they're overthinking and they have to do the work, and they're trying to figure out how they're going to do this because you ended it. And here it is. This came out in my last read, the 6 of Wands energy. You're successful, you're receiving good news, and you're victorious, but because of this heartbreak. So be grateful for it. Sorry, I say that respectfully because, no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. This person came and taught you a lesson on how to not wait on somebody to make a move when it comes to love. So you had to mend your heart. You had to mend your heart. You see the sewing patterns and the thread. You had to mend your heart. Get up, put your big girl, boy underwear on, and keep moving because you couldn't wait on this person any longer. The 7 of Pentacles is 7 years. 7 years. Each pentacle is equivalent to a year. So we have the 7 of Pentacles out here. So you could have waited 7 years for this person to finally get it together. And then you was just like, what, that 7th year? You had to start working on yourself. That's why we're pulling from the finance deck. Now you're exploring. It says that. Exploring. It says settling. Yeah. Perhaps it's time to ask yourself if you're getting paid what you're worth. If you're getting paid, if you're getting treated with your worth. Don't settle for dead-end jobs where you don't see any opportunity for growth. Though your money is stable, You are not making enough to keep you happy. So therefore, you had to find the things that complete you and not deplete you. That means you let go of and you walked away and you ended jobs, you ended friendships, you ended relationships, you ended situationships that did not lead you in the right direction. So when you planted that seed to move forward, to be successful, you had to X out a lot of these people and things and places and situations that were in your life. And now you're starting to explore. Keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. And that's what's happening now. You're getting back to adventurous side of you in the Page of Wands energy, living in the present moment. See, when before you were hurt or before you went through things, you weren't caring about the past, which caused fears, and you weren't worried about the future. You were just living and enjoying yourself and dancing and having fun. But when you started this heartbreak thing, you started worrying about the past, if you were good enough. You started about the what ifs, and what if, this person sees me this way. You're not doing that. You may need to go wander and trust the unknown. That's where the magic lies. And so that's what you're understanding. You're exploring. You're not settling anymore. No more settling for you. And so, with that being said, I feel like you have everything. I'm going to pull from the crystal deck because you need to learn what the four agreements are, you know? And that is, again, the four agreements are: be impeccable with your words. Don't take anything personal. Know that you did your best and don't make assumptions. And so, that is what you're doing now. That's the world that you're living in, and you're exploring it and you're enjoying it as you explore. So don't make assumptions. Listen, communicate with clarity. Be clear with what you want. Be clear with what you want. That's the clarity that you have to have in order to move forward. Moving forward with any situation, you're not overthinking, you're not making assumptions, you're not, seeing the potential in anything anymore. If it doesn't sit right with you, it's time for you to move forward. And that's where you are with this situation. You're not making assumptions anymore. So it says communicate with others as clear as you can to avoid misunderstanding, sadness, and drama. If all humans will communicate with impeccability of the word, all of our relationships would change. There will be no wars, no violence, and no misunderstandings. So there's no room in this exploration time for you to settle or to make assumptions anymore. So you're not doing that anymore. And so that is where you are with this situation. Now I'm going to pull from the crystal deck and we're going to focus on the chakras that we need to work on. And that's just the Veracruz amethyst comes out. That's just how I see it. You're being impeccable with your words, no assumptions, and you're not taking anything personal anymore. It's a business now. You're moving forward like that. So the Veracruz amethyst is this crystal right here. It's here. So it deals with your crown and your third eye chakra. Your crown chakra is your spirituality, your belief system. Where's the Hierophant? Was at this reading. I could have swore the Hierophant was here. Your belief system, what you believe, your spirituality, your selflessness, and your wisdom. You're always selfless, no matter what. You're never selfish. But now with the boundaries, people are going to say that you've changed and that you're selfish and that you only care about yourself. And you can either, and I would not say anything. I wouldn't say anything because when you were settling for their negative energy and making assumptions that one day they'll see the beauty in you. You explained everything to them and you tried to get them to the point of where they saw what you were planting and that you wanted stability or some type of respect coming from them. So I wouldn't explain. Your belief system is your belief system and that's it. All you want is love, compassion, and understanding. And if they're asking you and saying that you've changed because you're funny acting, you're not saying it, you know what you do? Say, okay. Well, you have a nice day, and you get off the phone, and you say, I send strength and healing, period, to whoever it is, and move forward. Because they need strength and they need healing without you, and even with you. They need to heal. They need to be strong without you because you were codependent on trying to help them see the beauty in you, right? So your third eye chakra is your intuition, your perception, and your understanding. I know that the High Priestess came out. Okay, that was the last read. I'm doing so many reads. The High Priestess energy something that can be only something that can be understood through experience. And so through this experience that you're going through, you have to understand that you have the ability to overthink, you have the ability to live in fear, you have the ability to settle, you have the ability to explore and to make assumptions. You have to make the choice on what's better for you. I would rather explore and be happy and harmonious than to make assumptions and to be in the overthinking mode, because you've done the work. And so now it's time for you to move forward. So meditative, protective, and spiritual, right? It says, I am receiving ongoing guidance from the universe. That's what you're listening to right now is the universe. You're enjoying yourself. You're going with the flow of the universe, not anybody else. You're enjoying yourself, and therefore we're going to go ahead and let the old negative energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys.